Is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally. Something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door. Oh, shit, not good.
Alright, guys, let's do this. About to enter here. Get some answers.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
Nope, she getting tough for shit. She's down.
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Damn, she's definitely out of it. No, nope, she's
Well,
alive.
now, look at you.
Ah, stuff it, Johnny. Alright, let's do some upgrades. What? I can't do an upgrade right now? Oh, this is so bad. This is crazy.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Oh, here we go.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Back into the data world. I hate this thing. It's cool, but at the same time, I hate it.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait, Boris. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay, who the hell was that? Let's go back.
Take a look around if you want.
There's gotta be something here. Oh, we're going out of space. Oh, leave it. Okay, let's rewind for a second. This person is camouflaged.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Alright, let's see if we can go thermal. Nope. Voice. Nope, let's play. Alright, let's go all the way back and play. Play.
You spin the virtue, you come back here. We... the rest is none of your concern.
Let's go back.
Now wash it. See the you.
Whoa. Pause right there.
What am I...
Right there.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Alright, let's play.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see?
Okay.
Security?
There's nothing in the
We need
audio
the layout
layout.
of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
So I'll say it's in the thermal and in the scanner.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself...
Pause. What's this?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Yep. Alright, let's exit out here. We got everything that we need. Let's beat it.
Alright, think we got everything. Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Why did the game just glitch right there? She was sitting down and she's sitting up. What the heck?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Yep, this is going down a rabbit hole. I can feel it.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why the hell not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Yep, because we already found out that she's setting us up, so...
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien. Vous n'êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça, me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Alright, so we just watched it because I wanted to see what would happen if we just keep on watching it, and yep, sounds bad. Alright, so right now we're about to go into the infrared and the voice. Right. So we're gonna pause and then video edit.
Try scanning the phone.
Here we go.
Got it. Give it a second.
Alright, let's go.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Alright, let's see what they're talking about.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien.
Ou pensez m'a dire la fait nous gen problème?
Vous n'êtes pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça, me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
I guess that's it. Alright, so we gotta exit out. That's it.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnected.
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Alright, start talking, Johnny.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Okay, Johnny said, what the fuck? Is this thing floating? Oh, there you go. Oh, no, it's still there. You gotta be kidding me. Damn it, Johnny. And damn it, Johnny, what the hell you got us into?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Not a clue. Why are you even interested?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but...
Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Sorry about that. Alright. So, gotta ask around to the Voodoo Boys to see what the hell's going on. Call Mr. Han. I have to wait, dipshits. There we go, finally. Damn. Ah, come on, no. Here we go. Alright, let's go some upgrades. Ugh, jeez. Clothes look like straight trash. Gotta put something on. No hats. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's see what jacket we got. Yeah, it's terrible looking. There we go. Much better. Oh, that's the Band-Aid's outfit. No, no way in hell. So we get some new shoes. Ooh, matches. Beautiful. Alright. Gotta get rid of some of these guns. Alright, let's get rid of the ones. Oh wait, what the hell did I just do? Did I just swap it? Yes, I did. Wait. Oh, I didn't drop it. Good. Alright, what the hell? Oh no, there it is. Here's Skippy. Whew, that scared the shit out of me. Just till I drop Skippy. Alright, let's get rid of these guns. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, let's dismantle most of these stuff, because we don't need most of them. Why is... Alright, that's on the low side. Alright, those are good. Let's see, mod. Nope, no mod for Skippy. Here we go. Alright, what else can we unlock here? Ah, it's locked. Alright. We need something to get into cars, to hack all that stuff. Let's check the engine. That increased damage. Grant 20% chance to craft an item free. 11%. Oh, that's locked. There we go. Let's go over to engineer. Hold to acquire. There we go. Alright. So we got good in some engineer stuff. That's locked. Oh, we don't have enough points. Oh, that's cost 2, that cost 1. What? Okay, that's at 6. Let's build up the reflex. And the hacking up to 7. There we go. Okay, we're at 11. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can craft some more stuff. Sweet, we can. Oh, wait, go back. Oh, yes, a repressorator. We can craft more to increase health by 40%. Yes. Craft. Beautiful. The hell is that? Oh, we already crafted that already. Oh, that's it. Let's fix our weapon then since we crafted one. Where is it? What the heck? There it is. Alright, that's good. Whew. Papa's got a brand new bag. Alright. Seriously, I need a car. Okay, I'm gonna search for a car, guys, before we went to anywhere else. Like, we seriously need a ride. Alright, guys, I was trying to get a car, but it seems like that road is still blocked off, so I got a motorcycle instead. So let's give Mr. Hand a call, see what he got for us.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. Now that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
I've not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
And these vending machine as well, we gotta touch them for them to select our location. If not, they're not gonna mark our location at all. So every time we see these machines, we gotta make sure that we go close to them so that they can mark where our location is, so we can do a little fast travel if we want to. Nope, get off the ladder.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling, you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Nice.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright. Thanks, Mop Man. Well, let's talk to Jeremiah first.
good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Not sure we can trust this guy. Might set us up. The hell is this?
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief.
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Nothing good what comes to what I said. Any guaranteed.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
Alright then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet
But you can't
failed.
ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky.
Oda. Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Yep, there goes our lead.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour Saka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
What's that?
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see that parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in all Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with a local fixer.
Oh shit. Of course, why not? Why can't you do all the work? Always me doing all the work. Always.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
I forgot. I don't got a car. I gotta ride with him. I'm just gonna skip after it. Let's go.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Nice view, man. It's beautiful work. Alright, let's skip ahead. Here we are. GG Street. Parking is terrible, bro. It's just terrible. And your choice of music suck as well. Get me out of this car. Finally. Back to GG Street. We gotta see Vic. We gotta get some little upgrade on our arm.
What do you How want, I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Simple. You damaged crews. We come with biz.
Eddie's is why. Always about eddies, Wakako. You want to make them? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
We can do a street kid. You know everything that goes on in his hood. First, I'll kill your grandkid.
Time to waste, B.
Heard Osaka killed your grandkid.
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kinda like the family dog screwing the cat, huh? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer? A wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Got no choice. Screw it. Yeah.
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none.
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Hello.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Alright, so we got our float. Let's hit the float now.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, B.